Boy, what?
All
right, I'm ready.
Yes, sir.
Yeah!
Ready?
Yeah, man.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, in 3, 2,
welcome to the Black Announce Table from the 718. Right off the beat, the man with the silkiest do-rag, Manny. From Virginia by way of Europe, he gives it all every week. Cody Ray, live and direct from Strong Island, the certified good you, Sky High Geek. You're listening to the Black Announce Table.
I like your guys' style.
Yarami!
Talk about heat. Man, what an intro. Woo! Niggas had the cousin Skeeter joint.
Come on, man.
So nice. I want to play it twice.
They ain't doing it like that.
Word. See, that's right there. CK, that's how you drive right there, KP. And cuz that's how you drive right there. That's how an intro's supposed to go. Feel me? Man.
Turn it up.
Word. Low key, I want to play it again. I ain't gonna do it to y'all though. It's all good. We here. You see it. 2/3.
The world's most loyalist.
Manny is out on assignment. You know what I mean?
Yes.
When I say out on assignment, my boy just had to make an airport drop, pick up, feel me? His family's using him as an Uber, so he had to go do things. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? But we here, we locked in. What's the word, man? How we feeling?
Man, I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good. I'm happy. I'm happy to be here. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of wrestling talk I want to get off. I want to get here and talk some shh. You know, yeah. I had to edit myself, you know. But I'm definitely in that zone. I'm here. I'm hyped. I'm ready. How you feeling?
Feeling great, brother. Feel me? I'm feeling as good can be. I too need to edit I don't know if I cursed just now before, you feel me? It's really up here in the subconscious. You do it so much you don't even recognize you're doing it, but you know, we here. Hey man, like you said, feeling great, feeling good, you feel me? Happy to announce a lot of new things. I know we've been saying it for a while to the listeners. Now we can really make the announcement. We can really say what we want to been say for the last couple of weeks. You know what I'm saying? I'll let you do the honors.
Me? Do the honors. All right. Black Announce Table will now be on Litt Live, on the Litt Live platform, live Fridays at 7 p.m. Now, it's just the highlights of the show will be on the Litt Live platform. Everything, you guys will still be getting everything on the YouTube, on the Spotify, on however you consume your podcast. It will still be uploaded as regular to wherever you listen to the podcast. But it's a recap of the show on the Litt Live platform on the City channel, live Fridays, 7 p.m. Premium radio is going down. We also got some exclusives over there. We're going to be talking to some people. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of it opens up another avenue for the Black Announce Table podcast. It's a lot of things we wanted to experiment with and get out there and do as far as interviews and talk to different people and all of that. So this is just another avenue of getting the podcast out there, broadening the reach of the podcast, getting it out there to more listeners. If you listen to premium radio, if you already tapped in with Litt Live, you can find us there on the City channel at 7 p.m. But once again, if you already tapped in to how you consume our podcast is no changes here. But if for bonus content, recaps of the show, tap in with Litt Live.
Yeah, don't be alarmed. You feel me? Nothing changes. Everything is still the same. We're adding another layer to our game. You know what I'm saying? Like Cody said, the recaps will be over there and special content too. We're going to be doing a lot more interviews with more than just professional wrestlers, actors, musicians, or a lot of people that we, like we said, we want to tap in with. I don't want to say we can't do it over here, but we just trying to open ourselves up to more viewers, more listeners. We're trying to open up that listenership and just expand the brand. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. 8 years doing it. Why stop at just here? You know what I'm saying? The name of the game is to keep going, keep elevating, and that's what we're able to do with Litt Live. That's what we're able to do with the city. So shouts to Litt Live for this partnership. Shouts to the city. And I'm excited, man. I'm excited to do some interviews, talk to some amazing people. This opens us up for media coverage as well. So we'll be able to, go out and really be 10 toes in some of these places, getting exclusives, you know what I'm saying, getting good content to bring to y'all. So, I'm excited to be doing something new than just, be talking. We still gonna talk the wrestling, but we're able to do something new as well. So I'm very excited. I'm happy I could do this with my brothers, man. We've been working at this a long time. And I'm happy we can make something like this happen. I remember back in the day, I used to be like, yo, I wanna be on the radio. You feel me? Like that was my ultimate goal, was to be on the radio. And now, years later, we on the radio. You know what I'm saying? So life has a funny way of working. And now we're here, man. So 7 p.m. Fridays, beginning this Friday, February 21st, y'all will be able to hear the Black Announce Table on Litt Live, the city channel. So shouts to the city, shouts to Litt Live.
Holla, holla.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Ski.
It feels good to make announcements, man. It feels good to say things. You feel me? We work hard. We make sure we bring out good content. I was listening to the pod that you did with shouts to Donnie Lucci also. Feel me?
Go get some pussy tonight.
That's for you. That's for you, Donnie. I heard the pod and he said something. He was like, "Yo, making a pod, being consistent at making a pod every week is like making an album every week. You're doing an hour and a half worth of content. You just like putting an album out every week, and that's facts. You know what I'm saying? We come here, we try to put the best thing out every single week. Sometimes it's great, sometimes it's not, but hey, the name of the game is to keep on going. You know what I'm saying?
That's those are true words right there, man. You got to keep going in anything you're doing, man. You already know, like, that consistency pays off, and like if you put out good shit is gonna find its way to people's ears.
That's a fact.
Damn it, I'm sorry for cursing again.
It's crazy. You got to get a swear jar, man. The swear cash app, $1 every time somebody say something crazy.
It's fault. I'm blaming you for that one. I was doing good. I was doing good.
Oh man, how was the I don't even want to call it an interview, but how was the pod with Donnie?
Oh man,
I enjoyed it, by the way.
Yeah, man, it was real cool. It was real cool. We was been supposed to lock in. It's just, you know what I'm saying, scheduling and everything like that. Me getting sick and all of that played a part in it. But it was cool, man. It was great. It was just like sitting down chatting with the homies, you know what I'm saying? So big shouts out, you know what I'm saying, to the homie. That was dope. That was dope. I usually, you know what I'm saying, I'm usually talking to, you know what I'm saying, doing the interviewing and stuff like that. So that was fun. That was cool.
Shouts to Donnie, man. Hanging with the crew. Make sure y'all check that out. It's always weird because I'll be seeing things. Cody be doing, my fault, things. And I said it today. I was like, Cody be jumping on tracks like he Jay Electronica, man. Like, you don't be doing nothing but the show, and out of nowhere, yo, here goes this episode we did with Cody Dre. I'm like, yo, when you do this?
we did that Sunday. We did that Sunday. So I'm happy he had a quick turnaround. He put it right out. But yeah, son, I just be random with things, man.
Man jumped out the woodwork and did a pod. I said, wow. Damn, I even got my little John drop. I'm gonna have to use this.
That works.
Feel me?
Yeah.
Make sure y'all check that out, man.
Yeah.
Sunday. I'm glad you ended up doing the pod with Donnie instead of watching the All-Star game, man. You did something useful with your time.
Yeah, man. I actually did watch some of the All-Star game.
All-Star game was weak.
Unfortunately, yeah. It's bad. It was bad.
Hey man, look, I'm happy to announce that here at the Black Announce table, our ratings are better than the NBA's. So we on the right track. We doing something good. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that All-Star game, man. I wish I had more hands so I could give it 4 thumbs down, bro.
Yeah, man. What you like? How do we come to Steph Curry getting the MVP? Nigga had like 12 points. How many points he had? Like,
I think he had 12 in the last game. He had 8 in the first game.
oh,
So I don't know if they combined it.
that's trash.
Yeah, I don't know who came up with the concept for a tournament style game. But shout out to Draymond Green for ripping it to shreds the entire time.
Yeah.
While he was up there, like he made sure to not spare his tongue, not to hold back no feelings. He let it be known, nah, this is garbage. I don't know why we're doing this. Bro, just go back to East versus West, man.
Yeah.
That's it. We don't gotta do nothing crazy. We don't gotta do 1v1s. We don't gotta do pick your teams. We don't gotta do none of that. Just East versus West, classic all-star game. I don't want to see 25 minutes of Raphael Sadiq. I don't want to hear Kevin Hart. I'm good.
Didn't they have the All-Star game to where they had like a like what was it? They had it to where it was competitive one year, and then they had to play to like a target score or something.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the year Kobe died.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Why they change it from that?
I don't know. I don't know why they got away from that method.
Like we could do that because Draymond made some points though. Like he made some points to where like it's Wemby first All-Star game, and he out there playing the 40. Like, like that's it. He gonna play like up to the score of 40, and that's it. Like,
welcome to the NBA.
Like these first time All-Stars go out there, just play a game to 40 and go back home. Like, I'm happy. I'm with you on that. I'm happy Draymond, every chance he got, he called out the game. And he like, yo, why is the rookies playing on Sunday? Like, why are they here? Like, real talk though. Like, why?
He was right. And then they tried to make it known. They was like, oh, the rookies are here, the rising stars. But be clear, they're not all stars. I'm like, bro, so why are they in the all-star game? Like, what are we doing? And why do y'all have rookies versus OGs? Like,
yeah,
come on, son. What are we doing, bro?
Yeah. And those teams is rigged. They talk about they pick the teams. Like, come on, son. So like one team is just full of OGs, one team is just full of international players. Like, and the other team is like it just so happened these teams is just in these categories like that. Like I was like, all right, this joint is rigged from the get-go. But
absolutely. I seen something they said they thinking about doing a USA versus World All-Star game where it's like the European players or the non-American players versus the American players. I was like, bro, please.
Yeah,
spare me, man. Please, I don't want to see that, bro.
I'd rather just if that's the case, y'all don't want to put nothing on the line. Y'all don't want to make it competitive. Just do East versus West. Like, so what? So be it.
But what can they even put on the line to make it competitive?
You see,
$300 million. Like nobody need bread. It's like
true. You see a lot of people saying put home court in the finals on the line.
for an All-Star game.
That's what I'm saying. That's the only thing. It's just like it's not like MLB. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like I don't know if I'm feeling that. Like,
Yeah, nah, that's a little too much.
yeah.
First round.
All I know, Adam Silver, man. Check your clock, man. You had time ticking, boy.
Yeah, nah, you about to get fired, bro. Bro, I seen that game, the 40, that All-Star game. I said, boy, David Stern doing alligator rolls in his grave, bro. Ain't no way, son. David Stern throwing a fit.
Man, that was bad.
Yeah, the NBA's in the dirt right now, man. David Stern, more like Tony Khan.
Damn.
Nah, I'm playing. David Stern. I'm not David Stern. Adam Silver. Salute to you. You and Nick. What's my son name from Dallas? The GM.
Nico Harrison.
Yeah, I was gonna say Nico Collins. Yeah, Nico Harrison. Nico Harrison. Y'all better get y'all Indeeds together. Make y'all profiles. Set that up. Just know. Y'all gonna be flipped. Pancakes about to get flipped from y'all, man. I see Denny's in y'all future. But anyways, man, speaking of Denny's. Speaking of Denny's,
what you mean?
I heard Miro looking for a job. He got released. No, I'm playing. Yo, we got a lot to get to. I'm looking at some of these graphics here. This is a cool little show. You know what I'm saying? I see some wild tweets. You want to do that before we get into the show?
Yeah, let's bring up some wild tweets then.
Let's see what we got. Before I read this is KP's burner account, son. Because KP the only and excuse me for saying the N-word, but KP the only one that be seeing these tweets. You feel me? The tweet says Bray Wyatt really ruined Alexa Bliss' career and he died. Oh, and died. He ain't. That's crazy.
Yo, that's crazy.
Yeah. This is KP's burner account, man.
It's 100% Eve's.
I don't tweet things like this.
Yeah, I'm not a. This is crazy. I mean, yeah, word. Where that picture? Where that graphic at?
Word. I left behind some goods. I would have came back to life for that one more time.
You know what, Eve? This probably was you.
Nah, son. You seen the boo?
Yeah.
Would have had to put them. I don't know what they would have put on me. Niggas would have put them electrical clamps they put on car batteries. Bring me back to life.
Ladies and gentlemen,
just let me beat one last time. I need to beat one last time. Ooh, I promise I'll go after that one. I just need one more. Just give me one.
Joe, you could come back. You Samantha left. Come get your spot back.
Word.
Go get your chain back. Go get your chain back. Word the soldier. He's talking to Famous Dex on the live.
So for context, Smackdown was in DC on Friday, and these are the tweets from one of the workers who worked the show. The first tweet said, "It's insane how many grown-ass people fascinated with this WWE, knowing it ain't real." Then she said, "I'm tired, my back hurt, and these people stink."
I'm ready to go.
But Stank has like 6 Ks. It's capitalized.
That's how you know them boys is funky in there, man.
Making it up.
Oh man.
Smelling like mildew.
Nah.
Mildew-ski.
Mildew is crazy. Smelling like mildew.
Hey, yo, can we get Mira Shane on the show?
Who?
That's who tweeted it.
Oh, I was like, who that? A rapper?
We got to get Mira Shane on the show.
Shouts to Mary Shane, man.
We need a firsthand experience. I mean, firsthand interview of her experience.
Word.
Oh,
So take us back. Who was the first person to smell funky?
Word. Like, who was in the crowd? Let me know what was going on.
Man. You know, I ain't gonna violate. Chill.
Right there. You might as well.
Because I feel like we went to one of these shows and somebody was funky. There was an odor. Anyway, shouts to Mira Shane and shouts to KP's burner account.
Word.
Shouts to JoJo as well. And Bray Wyatt and Alexa Bliss. Shouts to everybody.
Holla!
News and rumors time?
News and rumors time.
Let's do it.
All right, y'all, check it out. We got 5 Patreon tiers, okay? We have the $1 tier, which is just $1. It's a donation. We have the $5 tier, which is audio and Discord access. We have the $10 tier, which gets you audio, video, Discord access, and a discount on merch. And the $20 tiers for the ballers. You get all of that, plus you get to be on one of the shows that's on the Patreon, all right? Subscribe to the Patreon today. Become a patron. I'm Eve, and I approve this message. We out.
The Black Announce Table.
Go, 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 go.
Yeah, man. Black Announce Table, episode 380. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know y'all rocking with. Public service announcement. No matter how much work you do,
It's not enough.
I'm gonna move on from that, man. Did you happen to see Bayley in the celebrity All-Star game this weekend?
I seen her dressed up. She didn't really do nothing.
She said, I had one opportunity to score on Baron Davis, and I missed it. I won't be able to sleep for a week. Damn, that's trash. But big shouts out to Bayley for actually being in the game. That's a good look for Bayley in the WWE.
100%, man. Bayley ain't a hooper though. We seen that when she faced Bianca on that low hoop. She ain't really a baller like that. They should have had Lash Legend there, cleaning up glass, grabbing boards. You feel me? Like WWE should have sent Jade. Bianca played ball. We know Jade played ball. I think she played at Jacksonville. And Lash, I would have sent them 3. Hooping, balling.
And that was definitely the next question. Like, who else from WWE you think you could play in this game? Like, we know who else, but who do you think, like, from the fellas could ball?
I would have sent Montez. I feel like Montez could hoop. Who else could hoop? I think in the WWE. The thing is, a lot of these is all buff. You feel me? And buff people can't really. Y'all don't got no.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I'm trying to think of people with like a smaller build. Low key, I think Dom could hoop. Cause he got a build like a Mike Miller build.
Yeah.
I feel like Dom could maybe hoop a little bit.
He actually do got a Mike Miller build.
You feel me? It's just
his jump shot probably shredded it ass.
Dookie. Jump shot. He probably got a Shawn Marion jump shot. Or Tyrese Halliburton got the worst jump shot in the league right now. That joint is ugly. Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
And Tyrese, if you hear this, come on the show. You feel me? Tell me why your jump shot trash.
Yeah, like yeah, we need answers. We need answers. I feel like Carmelo for obvious gimmick reasons.
Yeah, you're right. That was right there. Yo, I don't know if he could hoop though.
I think Carmelo could probably hoop better than the other fellas on the roster, son. Because like nobody else is coming to mind. I might be missing somebody right now, but as I'm thinking about it, I don't. Nobody else really coming to mind like that.
I feel like Trick could hoop. Trick could probably hoop.
Man, if this was football, then yeah, I got a Trick.
But that's why I think he could hoop though, because he played ball.
Yo, for real, some of them football players be ODing.
Yeah, bro. I seen Myles Garrett do a putback dunk.
Yeah.
And he like 260, 6'2". Like Myles Garrett built like a brick house, bro.
Braun Breaker.
You think Braun could hoop? That would be crazy if he can.
Braun doing putback yams on it.
That's my you know what's funny? I seen an interview with Mark Henry, and he said Yokozuna was nice. And that's why we got to get Mark Henry on the show, because I need to hear this story for myself. Mark Henry said Yokozuna could ball, and he was nice. He said Yokozuna used to give people the drugs. I'll pay good money to see that.
I ain't gonna hold you. I can somehow see it. I can. I want to know what Yokozuna game was like. If he telling me he like AI or somebody, like I ain't going. If he like Shaq with it, then yeah, I'm rolling.
You think Yokozuna was shifty?
Hell no.
Oh, I don't know if they had the footage as KP of Yokozuna hooping. But if this is something we got to do some like investigative journalism, because this like real life mystery. Like Yokozuna could ball. X-Files music. Insert X-Files music here. Can Yokozuna hoop? We got to find out, man. Who do we ask? Rikishi?
Yeah, we might have to go to Rikishi next.
Yeah, we got to ask somebody in the bloodline.
Facts.
Oh, I think that the bloodline, bro, Jey Uso, I feel like the Usos could hoop. You don't think so? Or you think they're gonna do super kicks on the basketball court?
Nah, I ain't rolling.
He just shook his head no, and them boys can't do nothing but wrestle bad. No, they good.
I don't think so, man.
You don't believe?
Yeah, maybe it's just me, but I'll pick Braun Break over them.
Nah, I think them all them Samoans, I think they could hoop. I don't know about all, but definitely like the new ones, Zilla. I think Zilla could hoop. He was in prison. I could definitely see he was in the prison yard balling.
Yeah, Jacob definitely, Jacob definitely know his way around a basketball court. He'll box you out, give you a little elbow to the
jaw.
Yeah.
On my test style. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I definitely need Jacob Fatu on my basketball team doing the dirty work.
Word, he the Dennis Rod, he the crash out.
Yeah, for sure.
Damn, who else do I think could hoop? I'm trying to think of maybe some girls. No, I think I said the best girls is the ones I named to go ball.
Yeah, for sure.
Undertaker used to hoop. I mean, he washed now, but
Undertaker right now.
Please.
Undertaker can't move. He got his hip all messed up. Come on, son.
Bro, Undertaker's 6'8".
So? What we talking about?
Nash hooped in college. I remember.
Steve Nash?
Nah, Kevin Nash.
That's not an issue. We not talking about they ain't no issues for the board. I need some current, you know what I mean? Someone who could run up and down the court. Like,
but is your jump shot nice?
Mine? No.
Yeah.
Not
So
anymore.
This is what I'm saying.
Ah.
If your jump shot not silky smooth and buttery, bro, that's an easy board for them. Boom, grabbing that off the glass. All they got to do is bring it out, post you up, back to the basket. Boom, boom, boom. They sky hooking you to death.
I'm not playing fair though. I'm hitting niggas in their knees. Like I'm injuring people.
You
Like
one of them types.
yeah.
Omos.
Oh yeah, Omos. That's yeah. Cause that's come on.
Is there footage on Omos hooping? I wonder. There gotta be. Omos is like recent.
Yo, there was footage of Zoe Stark shooting with I think Kofi or the Miz. They did something for something, and I seen Zoe Stark.
It was with the Pistons, I think, when they went to when they did that SummerSlam in Detroit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Zoe Stark. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, this is Omos hoop mixtape.
Still got it. Took me 3 shots. I still got it.
You 8 feet tall. You better be able to.
What is
Water.
Water. Water.
Good job, Keith Campbell.
All right.
This is how they do it in the NBA. Like this, you gotta get some rotation.
I know that's a break.
I officially have my first letter.
Yeah, I know that's a break.
I know that's a break.
You do it too much.
Word, man. Shoot the ball. 2 dribbles, pull up. Damn. Nah, that was hilarious. Shouts to Omos, man.
See, the reason why Omos don't come to mind because I ain't see Omos on WWE television in 6 years. So,
Man said 6 years. He was just in well, I don't know if he back in the WWE. I know he went to Japan to win a quick tag team title.
yeah, something like
Gave it up a couple days later. Like, all right, I can't do what I had to do. Scoop some dollars up. Got to have this back.
they said he got to go back. He got to go back to WWE to put in work. I'm like, fam, where you been at, bro? What work? You gotta help catering get to the back. Like,
Shit, don't do that. Don't do that to Omos.
why not?
It's February. It's Black History. Don't do that to a good black man. Black History Month.
I can't tell the truth.
No, wait till March 1st
All
to
right.
spew your hatred.
Yo, Omos, March 1st, I'm going to come on here and I'm going to tell everybody how they need you to come back and help carry the ring around and help set up. All right? My bad.
Yeah. Shouts to Omos.
Shout out to Omos, man. Moving right along. Let's move right along. How about that? You know what I'm saying? That sounds good to move right along. Let's talk about the minimum pay for WWE talent on the main roster is in the range of 200 to 300,000. This is according to Fightful Select. That's some money. on that.
Hey, jumping. 200 bands?
Do you know the first person I thought of?
Tozawa? That's who I thought of.
Close.
True.
Paul Ellering.
Oh, man.
Come on, man.
200,000 being the vet minimum for WWE? Man. Paul Ellering, you is, yo.
That's that. Come on, son. Just to show up.
200,000. Let me do the calculation real quick. How much is that a week?
Please let us know.
200,000.
My brother.
Two. That's a calm 3,800 a week.
Come on, man.
Really? How much I'm walking away with at the end of the month? Hold on. So I'm doing a little 3,800 a week.
Nigga, I could get 2 16 Pro Maxes every week.
Times 4. That's like 16 bands. That's like 16 a month. That's nice change. I could get a little. You feel me? How much? Hold on. So if I'm doing that, let's say a chain costs 50 bands.
Here we go. See, here we go.
How much time? How many months do I need to put away for a chain? So let's say 3 months. Bro, 3 months worth of checks. I just got to show up for 3 months. Yo, and that's a bust down, bro. No moisturites too. I'm talking Jalen Hurts. Bro, don't let me get a WWE. I'm telling you. I had to bust down my AP. Perfect time, man. I'm doing a Shador as soon as I walk in.
You show up to Charlotte, North Carolina. He walk in the door like this, grill on, cheese it.
In a stretch limousine, hanging out the top, shining, honking the horn. And I'm pulling up in the JBL limousine too with the horns on the front. Super ignorant. Just wilding out.
Ain't get TV time in a year.
Watch this. I'm doing all this just to sit in the back and eat turkey. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. I don't need to work. Nigga, I am the work. Ellering returned in 2016 to 2018, 2024 to 2025. Hey, Ellering, salute to you, man. Ultimate bag finesser, bag getter of the year, man. Keep getting them checks, Hall of Fame, Paul Ellering. I wish I had the let me see, where is that? Shout out to Ellering, man.
Man, shout out to Ellering. Shout out to the Good Brothers. Shout out to Apollo Crews currently.
Man, Good Brothers. Oh, y'all had the ease. Oh my gosh.
They made it kill it.
Oh my goodness. Just off being friends with AJ Styles, bro. That's like Hove and Memphis Bleak. It's just like, yo, you my man, so I got you. Man.
That's love, son.
Good Brothers, man. Y'all better be thankful to AJ Styles, bro. When AJ Styles retire, y'all gotta, I don't know what y'all gotta do, bro. I don't know. Y'all owe him some bread at the very least.
Man, I look, man. Like it's a lot of friendships I respect, but AJ hooking his boys up multiple times. Hey, man, that's one for the record books right there.
That's a fact. I mean, my homeboys get paid too. As a matter of fact, let's make a stable with them, even though they trash. As a matter of fact, even though they trash, and I want to do this stable with them, let's make them tag team champs too.
Swag.
And you know what? Even though they tag team champs and they weak and they trash, let's make them look good. Like, yo, AJ Styles is a saint. That's the real Lil Saint. We're going to get to that later.
Man, shout out to AJ Styles, man.
Word.
The legend. The living legend.
Man, I need to be in the WWE. I'm in the wrong field. You can catch me in a wrestling ring.
Speaking of which, speaking of money on, Mercedes Moné retained her TBS championship against Harley Cameron at Grand Slam Australia. Went down February 15th. I happened to catch this match. I happened to catch the first two matches of Grand Slam Australia. The first match with Will Ospreay and Kenny Omega taking on Kyle Fletcher and Takeshita. That was some fire. I ain't gonna lie. That was some straight up heat. Real heat. But Kenny and Will Ospreay on the same ring. Period. It's gonna be some heat, but yeah, that was fire. And the second match I seen, which was this match, Mercedes match against Harley Cameron, I seen, and they say this Harley Cameron girl don't have that much experience, so I'll just say carry job for Mercedes Moné. And this one, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. And Mercedes is also going to House of Glory Wrestling, March 15th at Madison Square. It's at Madison Square. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's in the theater.
Okay. Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? I might pop out, see Mercedes, and just, you know what I'm saying, dap her up and leave. You know what I'm saying?
MSG for Mercedes.
Nigga Eve hates Mercedes Moné. That's why I bring it up. That's why I want to talk about it, because
I don't hate Mercedes Moné. Go on.
You hate her. You hate her. You think she carries around 4 paperweights and she refuses to do the job. She just runs on her own accord. That's how I think it comes off. Well, that's how it comes off to me.
One, I don't hate Mercedes Moné. I can't hate, you know, I don't hate no black woman. You know what I'm saying?
Cap. But keep going.
I don't hate no black woman. It's just the white side of her that bothers me sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Here's my issue with Mercedes. It's very Hulk Hogan-esque what she's doing. And I feel like there's people that's talking about it. You know what I'm saying? There's been people that brought it up and that know what's going on. But I don't like what she's doing. You got total creative control, and you haven't done nothing creative. All you're doing is booking yourself to win championships. That's it. Where's the creativity there? You're not telling no stories with these championships. And yes, some of these championships are paperweights. Can we see some of these championships, KP? Can you pull that picture back up? We got the TBS championship. You got the New Japan championship. And then what else you got? Rev Pro.
And
what's the other one?
Queen. I can't.
Bullshit. Excuse my French. We wasting time, brother. She don't need to be holding all these championships. She doing it because she think it make her look good. This don't make you look good to me. Performance, good matches make you look good to me. Good promos make you look good to me. You've been going for how long? You've been going for how long? Still can't cut a promo, a decent one.
Chill, you doing too much.
But you booking yourself to win all these titles for what? Them titles don't mean nothing.
You know what? Nah, hold on. I was with you. No, she's booking herself. Let's say she is booking herself. You know what I'm saying? You claim that she has this creative control. I don't know. Eve must have seen the contract.
She said she had it. She said herself.
Okay, well, I must have missed that. Excuse me. I apologize. But you say, she says she has creative control. Cool. You know what I'm saying? She's going out there putting on fire, though. She's putting on great wrestling matches right now. Who else in that company, in these companies, compares to a Mercedes Moné, formerly known as Sasha Banks? Let me know. Who? No one. So that's why I need the belts. Make me a bigger star, and whoever defeats her when she collects these belts is just going to get that much bigger. So maybe she is helping out the future by doing this. Who knows? Someone just has to get hot enough to take the belt off of her.
So who in Rev Pro is going to get hot enough to beat Mercedes Moné?
I don't know. I don't tap into Rev Pro.
Who? And this is my point. Why are you? Which makes my point. Why are you even holding the belt? If niggas ain't tapping into Rev Pro, what's the point of even holding this cheap ass belt? You better off getting a Gucci belt, a Hermes belt. You better off getting a Birkin bag. I'd rather watch you strut around with a Birkin bag, 4 Birkin bags, and them weak ass championships. Excuse my French, KP.
She's drawing more attention to Rev Pro. She goes out there on AEW television. The viewers out of the companies, it's going to be seen the most. It draws attention to it. So whoever comes along in Rev Pro, get a little momentum, starts putting on fire matches and challenges Mercedes Moné and beats her, gets that much more of a shot in the arm to their career.
Agreed. But brother, let me tell you something. Niggas is not watching Rev Pro, bro. I hate to be the one to break it to you. People is not watching that, bro. It's who's watching? Yo, if you watching Rev Pro, chat, put a 1 in the chat if you watching Rev Pro. Cause where do you even watch Rev Pro at? Fight TV?
Just
Tubi? Like, I don't know where to watch Rev Pro. Nobody watches Rev Pro. Like, come on, what are we doing, man? Like, you holding these championships like they mean something,
and that's
they don't mean anything. And I get that if you put the championships on me, they gonna mean something. Great, okay, but you book yourself super strong. You're gonna have to lose. And who are they building up at the same time? They're not building nobody. This is another issue. Who can defeat Mercedes? And she don't even got the main championship. She got a bunch of. That's my other issue. You don't even got the main title. You holding middleweight championships, a ton of them.
Yeah.
Like, okay. Like, come on, bro. It's not like you got the main belt, the women's world title. It's not like you got that. You got the mid joint, the TBS.
Yeah, that's why she can do it. Because Lord forbid if she walk around there with the AEW Women's Championship, y'all gonna have a heat stroke. Y'all just gonna go crazy. Like, oh, she over there holding the main titles hostage, and like, nah, this is how she gets the belt collector gimmick off right now. Holding all this mid.
That's exactly. She holding a whole lot of mid, and this again, it goes back to my point. I'd rather her hold one women's championship, the main one, than to hold 4 super irrelevant women's championships.
I hear you.
You feel me? Hold something of value than to hold a whole bunch of nothing. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to Rev Pro, even though I'm disrespecting y'all crazy. No disrespect to y'all. No disrespect to the New Japan Championship, all that. All that's cool. You know what I'm saying? But I'd rather you hold the main thing because she's a superstar. I know who you are. I know where you came from. I know your resume. Do something of value. You're too valuable to be holding this. Hold the main thing. Hold the crown jewel, not the dude. You know what I'm saying? This dude's come on, Queen. And this is what I'm saying. I love my black queen. I love you. I want better for you. This right here, what you doing? Nah, I'm not feeling that.
It ain't it.
It's not it. You know what I'm saying? I still love you, but you know what? You gonna go to House of Glory to win a House of Glory championship? Come on, put that down, man. Come on, baby. Come on, you doing? Come on.
Look, man, I'm gonna say this, man. I will say this about AEW. With Mercedes, with the TBS championship being held hostage, and the AEW Women's Championship scene with Toni Storm winning it back this past weekend against Mariah May, it's just like, if you not Mercedes, Mariah May, or Toni Storm, clear out.
Yeah,
because y'all ain't getting no championship looks. Because that's what it's like. They got the scene on lock right now. His belt season is locked down. No belts. Y'all ain't getting no belts.
Tony Khan's attention span could go but so far. He don't know how to book more than 2-3 people at a time, and it's not even good booking. What can I say?
Yo, Tony Khan, man.
Tony Khan, call us, man. We'll help you out.
Yeah, man. Where Daniel Bryan at? He said if something happened to him, he gonna pass the keys to Daniel Bryan.
Tony Khan said that?
I'm pretty sure he said that. He said that.
If something happens to him, like what? Like if he was to perish or something?
Yeah. I think Daniel Bryan, he have a key role in the company now, if I'm not mistaken. Well, Ben did.
Yeah, well, I thought Daniel Bryan was a snitch. Wasn't that his job?
Yeah, he was the snitch.
All right. He's still doing that?
Yeah, KP, I knew he said that. But I guess so. I don't know, wherever Brian Danielson is at, man, he need to jump back in this damn ring. But that's another story.
He enjoying life as a dad. You know, relaxing. Breeze home, getting drunk, chilling, man.
Nah, I ain't rolling, son. I don't like what's going on, son. I just don't like the Mercedes, like the way people feel about the queen, Mercedes Moné, and what she's doing. I just don't. I don't know. I feel like, yeah, she can't really cut a good promo, but that's been the story with her for the past 18 years. Like, I'm just naming random years and saying them, but that's still Mercedes Moné, man. I don't know, man.
But I feel the same way you feel. That's still, yeah, that is still Mercedes Moné. That is still Sasha Banks. I know how good she is. I've seen the same thing you've seen. But I also see the value. I see how special she really is. So to see her go from this to now she's trying to do it, you know, I don't want to say it on her own, but, you know, she's trying to do it over here. Something just ain't connecting. You know what I'm saying? I'm not feeling it.
It's AEW, man. I think it's just being in AEW. Because when the last time something from AEW connected with you?
Never.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like,
AEW don't really connect. It just doesn't. Maybe it's just how they present things. AEW doesn't present things in a way that feels special, and I think that's where they fall a lot of the time. You have people like Jade Cargill, you have people like Penta, people like Ricky Starks or Ricky Saint, whatever you want to call them. You had Cody Rhodes. You had these people, CM Punk. You have these people in your company, and you don't present them in a special way. Then they walk, they go to the other side, and they're a spectacle now. And you're like, yo, how they let this person fall through the cracks? How'd you let Penta fall through the cracks? How'd you let Cody Rhodes fall through the cracks? CM Punk, Jay Carter, how do you let these people just fall through the cracks like that? They don't present people in a way that they should be. Wardlow is somebody who should have been. Wardlow should have been a superstar. He should have been presented in a way he's a monster. He should have been the next Batista. I'm just saying that, you know what I'm saying? Like, he should have been the next one of them ones.
Yeah.
They fumbled that because, you know, you want to make MJF a guy. He's a heel. All right, well, now look, you shot yourself in the foot. Good job.
Yo, I forgot all about Wardlow. Wardlow, his trajectory, where he was at. Oh, man, he had the crowd behind him and everything. He was definitely on that trajectory.
He was on the up and up, man. They do things too much. Eric Bischoff said this. They do things too much. I feel like they cater to the internet too much. Tony Khan caters too much to Twitter and online. You got to remember, these people on Twitter, these people online ain't real. The people coming to your shows are real people. People coming to your shows they spending real money. They buying real merch. Cater to them, not the person on a phone tweeting. Who cares about them? You know what I'm saying? So that's my thing. AEW just they don't know how to make somebody feel special. The presentation is lackluster with them. Mercedes in WWE, even if you want to say she was losing over there, she was losing, but she still felt special. She was still a spectacle over there. Now she got 4 belts over here and don't feel like nothing. It's empty. You know what I'm saying? I still love her. It just don't feel the same. It just feel empty. Yo, KP, put Black Girl Lost, the instrumental under this.
Nah, real shit. I feel you, man. I feel you. We could take it somewhere else now. I just had to get that off. You know?
Nah, I feel you. Yo, real quick, to the person in the comments last week that was like, yo, y'all don't ever talk about black women on this show. It must have been your first time. But you must be a new listener. That's all I said. Did you see that comment?
Nah, I didn't. I'm about to go there right now.
Oh man, they was in the comments last week. KP, I wish you had that in the wild tweets or the wild comments. They was like, oh, y'all clearly don't show black women no love. I was like, man, I'm not even about to engage with this tomfoolery. That's the worst comment I ever seen, bro.
Sorry.
I'm like, you really must not know. Anyways.
Yeah, I had to see what's going on. Shouts out to Antonio Singleton saying this is nasty hate. Laugh my ass off.
Oh, yeah, he must have been talking about Manny last week. That was egregious hate for Manny, too, talking about Jalen Hurts.
Yeah.
Now, what made it even more egregious, it was like, Manny was like, yo, he didn't win the Super Bowl. He just didn't lose it. Like, what does that even mean, man? He called him a game manager, not a game changer. It's like, bro, please.
Yo, I don't know who left this comment, but
you see it?
Yeah, I see it. That doesn't even make sense.
Yo, listeners, go to the comments of last week's episode and just give that comment mad thumbs down.
Yeah, that's trash. And matter of fact, I hope you're listening this week, and I hope you just listened to that whole segment that we was talking about. But you know what? It's beneath me.
Yeah, bro, we're not even gonna engage.
That's beneath me. What else we got here? As we move along on the Black Announce Table podcast, what do we want to talk about, man? Let's talk about Mark Henry. Shouts out to Mark Henry. Mark Henry said, I would do Stratton and Ripley. Not the only one. Winner takes all. That way Flair can win it and she would get 2 titles, which would move her from 14 to 16 championship wins. Stratton and Ripley, winner takes all. That way Flair can win it and she would get 2 titles. Look, man, this is Vince McMahon talking through Mark Henry right here. That's the first thought that came to my mind once I read this. I'm like, damn, this is like Mark Henry has had a relationship with Vince McMahon for over 20 something years. So you know what I'm saying? Once you've been around someone for that long, you start thinking like that person.
Yeah.
And this is proof right here.
Yeah, that's Vince booking if I ever seen it, bro. Like, why do that? You're 2 new champions that are over. You're gonna have them both lose at the same time to Charlotte Flair. Nah, and I love Charlotte, but that don't sound like a good idea to me, man.
Okay, so
that actually sounds like career. That sounds like career suicide right there. Like that's a oh man, what's okay. Matter of fact, I'm not even about to say that. That's one of them suicide missions, bro.
Yeah.
We're not gonna do that to Charlotte.
So since we both agree that's a bad idea, how do you feel? What do you think, Charlotte? I mean, this is where are we in February right now?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think Charlotte chances are for beating Tiffany Stratton for the women's championship currently right now? Because she made it official this past week on SmackDown that she's
Tiffany.
Yeah.
Her chances of beating Tiffany, I'll say it's a good 80%. What I'm saying,
You have it that high.
that high based off experience, 14 championships. That right there is about 30%, and then the other 50% is I'm Charlotte Flair. So yeah, you're gonna come off that for me. Thank you.
Yeah, man. Because I was thinking about it too, and like, yeah, like, and if you were booking like you like a normal person, you would think, okay, you're gonna have Charlotte put over the younger, up and coming, new now superstar. It's just like
Mm,
I don't know. I don't know if you do that, especially like you said with Charlotte. She's going up to 16, man. She's right there. You
yeah,
know what I'm saying? This is a finger roll. This is a little layup right there. Tiffany Stratton, who not all the way established yet. This could be a layup right here.
Charlotte Flair and John Cena should have a race to 17. Who gets to 17 first? Do I beat my daddy or do you beat my daddy? Let's see.
I ain't gonna lie. I got Charlotte. I do got Charlotte, man. Shouts out to Charlotte Flair
Word.
for
That's
the
an
one
easy
time.
dub. She knew what she was doing.
Yeah.
That's a layup. Yeah, I'm gonna pick the rookie. You about to come off this championship for me. Thanks.
She was like, "You want me to pick you? I need you to get on your knees."
Or used to bark like a dog.
I was like, "Yeah, that's that energy right there. That's that energy I need right there. That Charlotte Flair energy. Make me hate you even more."
Shouts to Charlotte, man. Wait, hold on, dude. Where's my drop? Hold on. Shouts to Charlotte Flair.
Supercop Diesel.
Word.
Is Charlotte single too? She out here moving differently.
You know, when a woman newly single, it's like, when a woman newly single, it's like they got 3 stored finishes just saved, just saved up, bro. Like they're wilding for no reason. As a dude, you at the crib, your whole body red, you can't move. Nah, she got 3 stored finishes powered up, and she doing taunts. GG.
She doing taunts is funny.
Word. She in the crib doing this.
You on the ground, she just taunting away.
Word. It's a wrap for you, brother.
Oh man. Big shouts out to Charlotte Flair, man.
Oh yeah.
Look, man, Roaddog is back as a co-writer on SmackDown, as the lead SmackDown writer, co-lead SmackDown writer. You know what I'm saying? I bring that up to mention AJ Styles came to his defense, and he basically blamed Vince for the poor decisions during Roaddog's last tenure as the lead writer. So that kind of came to my attention. I'm like, damn, AJ just bringing that up like that, basically saying someone else was in charge when the last time he had the book or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, AJ jumping out the window, holding down Roaddog like he was Luke Gallows or somebody. I'm like, all right, I respect it.
That must be his. Remember, Road Dogg was in TNA when AJ was a young buck,
Fact.
so he knew him back then. So him and Road Dogg got a good relationship.
Nah, that's a fact. All we need is X-Pac to come back and run Monday Night Raw, and we got the whole DX.
Feel me? Shouts to Triple H hooking his mans up with jobs.
Once again, friendship, man. I'm telling y'all, man.
Yeah, no, I ain't gonna lie, life really might be about friendship, man. Make sure you keep a good friend in your back pocket, because one day you might need a job, man.
Real talk. My dog Roaddog back. Yo, Roaddog was so bad. Remember on Twitter, it was a hashtag fire Roaddog. And my man's just back chilling, blunt lit.
Blunt lit is hilarious.
Blunt lit. K2 in it.
Blunt lit. Shouts to Roaddog, man. You know, y'all be knowing when people be having the pen. I don't know nothing, bro. So I think that side to me is like, yo, you a little too invested. To where it's like, yo, who's writing this? Who's the head writer? Now you see Road. I don't know who wrote for what era. I don't know, bro. I don't know, and I don't care.
Yeah.
I care zero, bro, about who's, because to me, the blame falls on one person, Triple H or Vince.
Mm.
You feel me? Y'all be like, yo, Road Dogg wrote this, or what's other dude? Bruce Pritchard wrote this.
Bruce Pritchard, yeah.
Dog, I don't know, I don't care, man. It's one or two. This Triple H did this. Well, now it's Triple H. Everything falls on Triple H now. So just relax. Sometimes y'all be too, and I get it, but sometimes y'all just be in too deep. Feel me? Take a chill pill.
Yeah, I'm not mad at you on that take. I'm not mad at you on that take. It's like with the writers and everything, yeah. Like the thing is, it's like the only time I've been like invested with knowing who wrote something was just like in the Attitude Era. Like when I watch these like Attitude Era documentaries, or when they talk about the WCW versus WWE, and they had Vince Russo, when Vince Russo was writing for the WWE, and then he went over to the WCW and shit, he started messing everything up over there. That's the only time to where it's been like, I honestly really was like, oh wow. Okay, that's when I started like trying to get more. Like I actually cared who wrote something. But honestly, but like I'm with you on that. It's just like, because either way, the higher up has to say so. Where if it was like, if he don't like it, rewrite this, redo this. We're not doing this. It's like, you know what I'm saying?
You know how many stories we don't heard of Vince scrapping something last minute and rewriting it to his liking? Like, bro, none of that matters to me, man. So it's only one person that at the end of the day got the control.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Shouts out to Roaddog getting that check though. You know, I'm never against the bread, the money being made. You know what I'm saying?
We're pro Munyon over here.
That's a fact. Shout out to Triple H holding the homies down one time for the one time.
Facts.
I think we should jump into this week. This week we got a few things from this week in wrestling, and then we could move along from there.
But yo, real quick before we jump to this week, I want to say last week KP brought up the thing like, yo, why hasn't Triple H acknowledged Black History Month? Why hasn't WWE acknowledged Black History Month yet? It has been 7 days and still zero acknowledgement of Black History Month from the WWE. KP is 3-0 with, is KP cooking or is KP capping?
Yeah, I told y'all.
The man's on to something.
He was on to something, son, and then this just confirms it. This confirms it, man.
Hey, man, y'all keep your antennas up, man. Cause I would have got rocked to sleep. Make sure y'all keep your antennas up, man. It's sick out here.
Man, I'm turning into Kanye West.
Shit,
Triple H does not care about black people.
Oh, I thought you was talking about 2025 Kanye West. I was about to be like,
nah, not that Kanye. Not yet. Yet. Soon as I hit a Billy, then we could reintroduce this combo.
Tweaking. But yeah, man, this week in wrestling, let's do it.
Acknowledge me.
Rhea Ripley. The strongest, the fastest. I'm that.
I don't miss
this week in wrestling.
I guess I'm gonna start things off for this week in wrestling quickly. Bianca Belair and Naomi.
Right.
Gotta show them love. I'm showing them love not only for they came out with the Bring It On. I think was it the Bring It On gear?
Mm-hmm.
If I'm not mistaken, that was on Monday. But on Friday,
Valentine's Day.
yeah, Valentine's Day, yes. I don't know. Love had to be in the air because Bianca and Naomi was looking stupid, man. It needed to be said.
Yeah.
It needed to be said. They showed the footages of the Jade attack, and then they saw Liv and Raquel not doing nothing to Jade, but just there, just like in the like corner or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then they just like, that's who did it. I'm like, yo, you go like that's what we going off of? Like,
my thing with this is Jay got ran over like 4 months ago, y'all. You just getting this footage? Like, you just getting me this? Bro, we done ran tournaments. I done got a new tag team partner, and now you showing me this 4 months later? Thanks, detective. Like, good job. What use is this to me? It don't matter no more.
It don't matter no more. It's crazy.
It don't. Like, what you mean? I just seen Jade. She in Jamaica chilling. You want to show me the crime scene? Naomi definitely did it too.
Yeah.
Tell me, she was like, "Oh, look, I told y'all." Anybody that let me tell y'all something. Telltale sign. Anybody that's too overhyped about anything, they're suspicious. What you so hype about? Calm down. Calm your goofy ass down. Why are you so hype right now to prove that you ain't do nothing?
Wait. Wait, how she say it again?
Shoot, you ain't see it? She was like, oh, yo, I told y'all. See, I told y'all I ain't do it. I was like, whoa. First off, I don't care. Secondly, why are you so adamant about this? What are you hiding? She 100% did it to me. Naomi, guilty. Where my Law and Order thing at?
I ain't gonna lie, I'm with you, Chief.
Any woman that's too adamant about something, I don't know. Hey, man, I don't know. You seem untrustworthy to me. Maybe that's just the New York in me where it's like, yo, you acting weird. My weird me to go up.
Nah, you're right. You're right. A lot of people don't know about that. The listeners don't know. You know what I'm saying? They don't, because the listeners are sprinkled around all over the world. Like, they don't understand like what we may have embedded in our DNA coming from New York.
Let me tell you something. As a New York man, I don't trust nobody. You know what I'm saying? I wait for the train. Guess what? I sit down on the bench because ain't nobody about to just push me onto the train tracks and have me looking like Purina Puppy Child. No, sir. You feel me? I keep my hoodie on. This is up. You never know who you're going to see. You feel me? You might run into the ops. You might not want the ops want to see you. So now you put your hoodie up like you Assassin's Creed. Now you could push them onto the train tracks.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So you just got to stay aware, bro. Know your surroundings. It's a dangerous place out here, bro.
Real. I mean, real talk.
We doing a terrible job, but we doing better though. We, it's gonna take a while, KP. You feel me, to stop completely, but I think we're doing all right so far.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying.
I'm in the middle of the club, hollering me out.
Look at you hollering in the middle of the club.
Man, shout out to Plies.
Word.
One day I'm gonna do my drops over and have some new fire that's just going like, well, what is this? Like, because I have the most random drops, and I have so much random things in my head and in my phone to where it needs to be placed on this platform for the people listening for some reason. I don't.
Yeah, no, I gotta my drops. I try to not keep them to a minimum, but I gotta add like one or two more, and then I might be good. I might change them out every like season, every 4 months or something,
Yeah,
just to keep it fresh.
because in my folder I have 180 drops, and I play like 6 of them.
And they all stock drops.
Word.
Things came with the Roadcaster.
For real. All right, man. Let's finish through this segment. Shouts out to AJ Styles. AJ Styles, he did some L. He just caught a shirt, and I thought it was AJ Styles did something L. He just caught a shirt, y'all. I thought it was L. It just added to the segment with him and Braun, and that's definitely the WrestleMania match.
That's what the people need at WrestleMania, bro. I'm with that. AJ versus Braun. AJ taking that chip. Yeah. With that.
Yeah. I need that. I need that for real. I mean, if I think about something else from Raw and SmackDown, I'll bring it up. But let's get into it, man. Let's get into why we here, man. We doing it for Lil Saint. NXT went down. Ricky Starks is now Ricky Saints. Yes, it's official. Ricky Starks is now Ricky Saints. How we feeling? How we feeling?
I'm rolling with it.
Tell
I'll
me.
be honest. I don't care if his name was Ricky Starks, Ricky Barks, Ricky Warks, Ricky Wack, Ricky Tan. I don't I don't give a damn. I'm just happy to see him in the WWE. I'm happy to see him in a new place, a new environment. He been on the show for mad long for no reason. Just Tony Khan hating and being bitter and being spiteful held him. And now he's able to be free, be a butterfly. He's able to spread his wings. And he's going to be able to do and show people what he's been capable of doing for a long time in a way better environment with better talent. So shouts to Ricky Saint and shouts to all of the Lil Saints. You know what I'm saying out there. I'm excited. I'm happy for this.
Yeah, man. It's gonna take some time for me to get used to.
You see the name?
Yeah. I don't even think it takes some time. It's just a little, you know what I'm saying? I guess I expected him to take his name to WWE. You know what I'm saying? And then by the way, like, it's just a name. It's not that big of a change. It's not, and that's gonna be like, oh, okay, that changes everything for him. Nah, it's just like, it's just a wrestling fan in me, just knowing Ricky Starks by Ricky Starks. I guess it's just that. But this shouldn't do nothing to halt his progress and his potential I think he has with NXT, because I still think his NXT potential is day one. He's here in NXT. And if you didn't know, they had Moose come out and go against Obafemi. So that alone should tell you where Ricky Saints is right now. And by the way, I tried to tell y'all about that NXT men's division and that main event scene in NXT. Like, you gotta work on that. And now they got Moose there going against Obafemi. I'm like, bro, dog, I couldn't find my remote quick enough to turn the channel. Like, bro, they kicked off the show with that. The one time I tapped in, I'm like, bro, I'm cool. Like, look at what it's come to. Like, but Ricky Saints, NXT, loving it, man. He gonna come through. He gonna turn it up. He gonna turn everything up, bro. And I'm looking forward to it. So big shouts out to him. I'm happy for him. Salute, all of that good stuff.
Fact. Shouts to Ricky, man. Come back on the show.
That's a fact. Shout out to Ricky Tang.
I don't give a damn.
Had to play that. Also on the NXT, man, we got the Hardys is coming back to WWE next Tuesday. Tag team match. Hardys against No Quarter Catch Crew. Tavion Heights, Miles Bourne will take on the Hardys. You know what I'm saying? This is fire, man.
Yeah, I like this.
They found their way home, man.
One thing about the Hardy Boys, man, no matter where they go, they always gonna come back home, bro. And home is the WWE.
Yeah, man.
Where y'all go, y'all gonna come right back here. That's some you said to your ex, yeah, your old joint. You back?
Nah, for real.
Mom forever. Chill, don't listen to me.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I like this a lot. I like this a lot.
The Hardys?
Yeah, I like that. I like it. I just want to see them. I'm gonna just say this. I like them back in the WWE for a match, and I'm gonna just leave it at that. I like that. You know what I'm saying? And I will be tapped in. I will be tapped in for this, even though we'll be doing the show, but I have it on the screen, and I'll definitely be tapped in for this.
Yeah, no, I like this too. I haven't seen them in a while. So yeah, it's gonna be exciting. I think for Takeover, WrestleMania weekend, we should get some type of Hardy Boys, Fraxium. We need to get some type of, maybe even you could put in New Quarter Catch Crew. Have a little 3-way ladder match of some sorts. Put both the titles on the line. I don't know. I'm just shooting right here. You know what I'm saying? I'm just thinking outside the box.
Turn it up. Turn it up. Turn it up.
I like that.
What's WrestleMania weekend without a ladder match?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Come on, man.
That's looking like if it's one ladder match, that have to be it. They could always do the tag team. I don't know what they doing. I don't know what they doing in the tag team division period. So, you know what I'm saying? That could be another direction as well.
I have no idea also because I haven't watched NXT in a long time as well, man. Mainly because we record the show while it's going on. So I don't get time to really tap in. And since they moved to CW, I'll be forgetting that it's not on, like, when it was on USA, it's easy for me to like watch hoops, watch basketball on TNT, then go over to USA because it's right there. You feel me? But now they're not on USA no more, so I'll be forgetting.
Yeah. Beef, if you don't mind, I'm gonna do some quick hits. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just throw something out there that happened on the shows this week, and you can just shoot your opinion off.
Go ahead, man.
The Solo and Jacob Fatu thing. I'm not sure if you've seen their interactions on SmackDown. You shaking your head, yes. So I'm thinking you've seen it. Can you give me your thoughts on that?
Solo in all white. This nigga Solo looking like a sleep paralysis demon. He looked cool in the white, though. I say that. It's very clear that Jacob doesn't have no respect for him. You know what I'm saying? He kind of looked at him with disgust. And Solo was like, yo, we got to make this right. You know what I'm saying? That's why you got to do what you got to do in the chamber. And then we could, you know what I'm saying? Bro, Jacob, see, Solo, you got to understand this. Ever since you lost that Ula Fala, Jacob is right back in the prison mode.
Yeah.
You know, my son is roaming around backstage like it's Alcatraz, like it's Rikers Island. You know what I'm saying? He's running the yard. Nah, brother, don't put your arm on his hand, bro. Unhand him. That's a bad man to be messing with, brother. Solo, you're not equipped. Be careful.
Yeah. Yeah, man. And we know the direction they headed for, and that's gonna be showcase of Jacob Fatu. I just leave it at that.
Man.
On the main stage. You know what I'm saying? We also got a Jey Uso Gunther brawl. Gunther doing the Jey Uso entrance in the crowd. Man,
he did this.
Yeah, he did all of it, man. He can't hit him with the baby yeet.
I gotta see this.
Did you see when he looked at homie and was like, "You stink"?
You gotta bring it up.
I did not see that. I didn't get to see Raw yesterday, so like seeing that or hearing that is hilarious.
Yeah, he came out in the crowd. He did the Jey Uso entrance and everything.
Man, he told a nigga they stink.
Yeah,
that's real.
that boy different, man.
I like it. I seen something on TMZ. It was like Liv Morgan flips off a fan that says "I love you." I was like, what the problem is?
I did see that too.
Why is that even TMZ news?
Word for Liv Morgan,
of all people.
You know what? I'm not. I got enough material to make my Liv Morgan hate episode 381 of the Black Announce Table, so I'm not even gonna comment on that. Yeah,
man.
But yeah, man, that's I mean, shout out to the Miz. Shout out to the Miz interacting with LA Knight. I remember a couple weeks ago, and the Miz and Andrade was on SmackDown cooking. Like, I'm like, yo, if I'm the Miz, I'm not going in there cooking with Andrade. But boy, they went in there and was cooking for some reason. I'm like, yo, shout out to the Miz. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, the Miz, LA Knight. Yo, LA Knight. All right, man. Let's LA Knight situation right now. Now they got him they're back in the mix for the United States Championship, man. And I think that's the direction they're gonna end up going. They probably do a multi-man or something. That's if that makes the WrestleMania card. But LA Knight, I just feel like LA Knight deserves. I don't know, man.
He deserves better.
He deserves an opponent. You can keep him in the United States Championship picture. I'm not saying you got to push him up to main event scene or anything. But fam, look who you got me in here with. This nigga, you got me in here with Wash Nakamura, like, and now I gotta go over here to cut promos with the Miz to get some heat for it. Like, you gotta bring in the Miz to get heat just for our feud with Nakamura. Like, it's just like, bro, because like the Miz and LA Knight fought on SmackDown. It's just like, bro, like, we know what's gonna. This nigga didn't even win with his finisher. Like, he nigga beat the Miz with an elbow drop from the top rope, not even from the second rope. I'm like, bro, like, like, look at what we doing here. So I'm like, bro, all right, what's going on? So,
nah, Miz, you gotta retire, bro. You getting beat with an elbow drop from the second rope, bro. Niggas kick out at one to that, and you lost to it. Come on, bro. What are we doing, man?
To the Miz defense, LA Knight did hit his finish, but he didn't go for the pin. This nigga just randomly went to the second rope and hit an elbow and then won. I'm like, what? Yo, LA Knight be high in his matches or something.
Yo, oh man, yo, shouts to Shinsuke Nakamura for doing absolutely nothing and for having people overcompensate. They gotta overdo just to get him over, bro.
Niggas wrong in the Miz. Yo, the funny thing is him and the Miz in the ring going back and forth in a promo battle, and Nakamura is outside the ring, like where just outside the ring looking on like Paul Heyman be watching Roman Reigns matches. I'm like, bro, what? All right. KP got the clip.
shut up. It stinks out here. Come on.
Oh yeah, now he do look a little funky.
You need to understand this.
Nah, Gunther a real one.
He said it stink out here. That remind me of Friday After Next, where they was in that little patrol booth. Craig was like, "Damn, it's small in here." They was like, "Nah, it ain't small in here. You just big in here."
Real shit.
Shouts to Gunther, man.
Real talk. Sorry.
Let it be known now. Y'all stink. So you gotta let people know, bro.
It is. Yeah.
What other quick hits you got?
As far as what happened on the shows, man, shout out to Roxanne Perez.
She made a debut.
Yeah, she's going to the Elimination Chamber. She beat Raquel Rodriguez, so she'll be in the Elimination Chamber. I think the chambers are set, if I'm not mistaken. Seth Rollins defeated Finn Balor. Obviously, we all knew that was happening. He's going to the chamber. Yeah, so we got the chamber set. You know what I'm saying? As we move along on this journey to WrestleMania. I'm looking forward to the Elimination Chamber, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, me too. Elimination Chamber seems like it's gonna be fun. You got John Cena in the men's, John Cena, CM Punk, Drew McIntyre, Logan Paul, Damian Priest, and Seth Rollins. That's a good lineup.
That's fire.
That is fire. Now, one of these names don't belong with the rest, but he's still good. So I'll give Logan Paul a little. I'll give him a bye because I actually do enjoy Logan Paul in ring.
I give John Cena a bye for this one. Yeah, John Cena deserve a pass for this one because he's John Cena. But yeah, I feel you though. You're right.
Man, said John Cena, bro. Listeners, all I'll say is tune into Litt Live The City channel, 7 p.m. Friday, February 21st, man. Women's Chamber, Liv Morgan, Alexa Bliss, Bianca Belair, Bayley, Naomi, and Roxanne Perez.
Who is that?
What'd you say?
I said, who wins that?
To face Rhea Ripley. I think Alexa Bliss is going to win this.
Hell no.
Yeah, I got Alexa Bliss winning.
I say Liv, and I'm gonna be tight, and it's gonna be a triple threat with EO. I think EO finds her way into the WrestleMania joint.
Roxanne Perez. I want to see Roxanne go. I'm a big fan of Roxanne.
Yeah,
I really like Roxanne. I've seen her wrestle live. She's the goods for real.
Yeah, she like 14, so she's nice.
Like I said, she's 14.
Now, how old is she? She's like 23. She young as hell. Yeah, 23.
She started when she was 14, I think. She started training with Booker T when she was mad young. So she really a vet. That's like on some Paige, because Paige started training early too, and then won her championship when she was like debut when she was like 21, 22.
I love that, man. WWE got one. They got one with her.
Word. Speaking of Paige, listeners, put the thumbs up in the chat if y'all want us to interview Paige. If y'all don't, thumbs down. I don't know, or just don't say nothing. You want to interview Paige? That's a no. We don't gotta talk about it.
I will interview. No, I was about to lie. I was about to lie. Definitely about to lie. I'll interview anybody. Like nah, I won't interview anybody. I will interview Paige. I would.
You would?
I would. Because I always want to sit down with the wrestlers. I always want to sit down, especially for someone as accomplished as Paige. You know what I'm saying? I would definitely do that interview for sure.
What's your first question gonna be?
You see, you trying. You trying a while out. I tried to keep it as as possible.
Oh man.
He's trying to wild out, y'all. It's not me for once.
Oh man, I ain't gonna do it. I had the layup was right there. I ain't gonna do it, man. Oh shit, that's hilarious. Anyways,
Yeah, man, I'm trying. I don't have anything else to say. I could ask you about I think we already knew this though.
what's
But
that?
they said weed has been removed from WWE's banned substances, and the wrestlers can smoke marijuana now, according to Meechin. She did a Speak Easy podcast and let it be known. But wasn't that I'm pretty sure that came up before.
Yeah, I thought they've been banned the substance.
Yeah, I know. Well, I seen Matt Riddle name came up. I'm like, yo, Matt Riddle was doing everything, but he was doing everything and weed. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference.
Lucky this ain't back in the day. Weed was an appetizer for them boys back in the day, man.
Word.
You know, he used to be on the road heating up a spoon. Going stupid, man. We live in a good time now, man. That's all I'll say.
Yo, who was doing heroin? Nah, hold on. I'm about to Google this shit.
Niggas out here heating the spoon up, man. I know British Bulldog was smoking dope and he was smoking crack.
Shawn Michaels for sure.
Shawn Michaels for sure did what? Heroin?
And Jeff Hardy. For somebody for sure.
No, I don't think Shawn did heroin.
Shawn was on that.
If Shawn was on dog food, I'll look at him different.
I won't. That'll just up him in the rankings.
Yeah, no, I can't look at Shawn different if he I still got my Shawn Michaels I'm a terrible. My sister got me this Shawn Michaels like painting. It's been sitting here in my corner for mad long. I just never took it out like the box or anything.
Oh, that's fire.
Yeah, she gave it to me for my birthday, and I literally opened the box. I was like, "Oh, that's cool," and just threw it in the corner of my room.
Eve is the worst, y'all.
My bad.
Eve is the worst. Nah, that's how it be though. Like you be busy.
Yeah, I'm like, "Oh, word for my birthday? Thank you." Shh, still empty my room. I appreciate it.
You have to throw it. You have to throw the bread.
Good looks.
You have to visualize it for the people watching on YouTube for y'all.
Word. YouTube is the experience, y'all. Make sure y'all tap into the YouTube and y'all listen to this show. Well, feel like we covered everything, man.
I tried to.
The good, the bad, the indifferent. You feel me? To the comment guy, you feel we spoke about the black women. You feel me? If this is your second time listening, yeah, man, good episode, bro.
Yeah, man, that was great. I'll do the honors.
I give my all. I give my all.
You know, one day I'm just gonna keep hitting the drop and just never gonna let that shit finish. One day I'm gonna do so. But yeah, man, we here to the end of the show. Appreciate y'all for listening. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Litt Live. We got an exclusive episode for Litt Live. Y'all can go live Friday, 7 p.m. It's our first show on Litt Live. We have an exclusive episode there. If y'all want more of the Black Announce Table, it's right there. Live Friday, 7 p.m. Exclusive episode. Y'all go tap in for that. And that's all I have to say.
Man, make sure y'all download the Litt Live app. Like Cody said, we on the City channel every Friday, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Make sure you tap in. If you love us, make sure you tap in, man. If you love us, go to youtube.com/Black Announce Table and subscribe, man. We crossed 5K subs not too long ago. We want to keep growing. Let's get to 6K. And after 6, let's get to 7. And then from there, let's get to 8, 9, and 10. You know what I'm saying? It's all about growth. It's all about growth. I want to be able to hang a plaque up in my room next to my Shawn Michaels pic. If I get a plaque from YouTube, I won't throw it on the floor. I bet y'all that. You know what I'm saying? So go ahead, man. Run them YouTube numbers up. Patreon.com/Black Announce Table. Go ahead, spend the 5 to 10 to 20, whatever you see fit. Feel me? Go over there and show some love, support. Just put up a new wiretap the other day with my homie Banks. Shouts to Banks one time, man. Big ups to the damn. How you do that?
I have no idea. Shout out to Banks though.
Shouts to the homie Banks. Damn. Man, I gotta upgrade my iOS. What's up? Nah.
My joint be going dark.
Damn, nah, that's not working for me. Nah, shouts to the homie Banks though. You feel me? New wire tap up right now. We got to get a new worst take going. You know what I'm saying? You know, got to get the second episode. We've been talking about it for a while. We got to figure out what's going on with it. It's, you know what it is? It's not that we haven't been able to do. It's been Cody been sick. It's been, you know, it's every time niggas try to plan around the second episode, something happens where it's like, yo, there's some family something here. Somebody's sick. Yo, I can't do it. So we just got to buckle down and tap in and make the second episode happen. You know what I'm saying? But that's coming soon. Trust and believe. Fanatics, make sure I use the code. It's linked all over our Instagrams. It's linked all over our Twitters, our TikToks, whatever it is. Make sure you go hit the link, use the Fanatics code. You will get a discount, whatever they got on the you know the Fanatics website, the WWE website. You will get the discount they got there. You feel me? Go get that new Bianca shirt, like you see right here on the show. It's a beaut. It's a thing of beauty. You feel me? So go run that Fanatics link up. Go ahead, use that SeatGeek code BATPOD for $20 off your order. You might be going to SummerSlam. You might be going to WrestleMania. You might be going to Slammiversary in a couple of weeks. You might be going to No Mercy or Vengeance, whatever it is. Use the code. You feel me? Use the code BATPOD for $20 off your first order. Hey man, one last time, shouts to Litt Live. Shouts to the new I don't want to say matter of fact, the new home of BAT of Black Announce Table. Every Friday, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. Litt Live on the City channel. What more can I say, man? Happy to be a part of the team. Happy to be partners with some great people.
Yeah.
Very excited to you know, for some new listeners to hear us, to be, you know, introduced to some new listeners. Hey man, we working, man. My brother, congratulations. I'm proud of you. Gang, we only up from here. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where if Manny was here, he would say, what would Manny say? We're so up right now. Something along those lines.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that's episode 380. We're on the way to 400. What do we do for that? Who knows? Well, we'll find out when we get there, man.
Tune in next week.